The stoat is one of my favouriteest of all. Favouriteest, is that a word? I don't know if it isn't, it should be, because they are one of my favouriteest of all animals. And earlier this year we bred two stoats within our hedgerow display, and they're at that age now, they're about 12 weeks old, where they're playing around a lot of the day, having a lot of rough and tumble. They normally have a good spell of activity in the morning, another good spell of activity in the afternoon, and it's just great fun to watch. They're rolling around, as I say, they're jumping on each other, pouncing on each other, do some very sporadic movements and jerky movements, as you can see. Very difficult to keep up with. I did my best for you, but it was very difficult to keep up with. And it's this behaviour which out in the wild would of course be key hunting techniques that are developing for future, and for me they are one of the greatest predators. They really are. Forget your lions and tigers and other big cats. These stoats can single-handedly take down a fully grown rabbit several times their own weight, several times their own size, and they do this by focusing in on one individual rabbit within a group, chasing it down, using its increased stamina to wear this rabbit out until eventually they can slowly move in until they're close enough to then deliver a killing blow, which would be a bite to the back of the neck. Sometimes they'll display some more sporadic movements where they'll be twisting around on the ground and jumping up in the air and twisting and turning and showing off their athletic prowess. Some people think this might be a way of confusing and disorientating the rabbit and allowing the stoat to get even closer in to it to help it kill the rabbit. And I mean, it could be true. I've seen this in the wild myself several times. It is fantastic to watch, but I don't know. I mean, watching these stoats play here over the last few days, it just seems like so much fun. And yes, of course, it must be good practice and good key development of possibly key hunting skills for the wild. But it's also great fun to me, I think, and maybe that's how they see it too.